Hello and welcome to episode number 17 of Saving Sunderland, the homegrown hero save, where I am attempting to turn Sunderland into a top six side using only British and Irish players. Since we were last together, we have been going on a bit of a decent run. We saw the Arsenal game where we lost 2-1, but since then, we've had a very good run. We beat Huddersfield 4-0 with Charlie Adam, Duncan Watmore, Jason Cummings and Ben Gibson scoring the goals. We absolutely dominated them. And then we had the daunting task of going to Old Trafford. Went 1-0 down in the first half, but managed to pull back and get an equaliser for Duncan Watmore early in the second half. And then a Charlie Adam missed a last-minute penalty that would have given us the victory. But I'd certainly take a draw before the game started. And we followed that up with a 3-3 draw against Watford. Izzy Brown scored an early goal to put us 1-0 up. They then went 3-1 up, 2 goals from Isaac Success, who always seemed to score against us. And then Charlie Adam and then Super Gary Hooper got us back to 3-3 and we got a point. Then we followed up with a 2-0 victory over Hull. Duncan Watmore and Jason Cummings with the goal. And then we have just absolutely stuffed Stoke 4-0. Jermaine Defoe in his return from injury, 2 Jason Cummings goals and Charlie Adams scoring against his former club. If we look at the league, we are very nicely in 10th position at the moment. We're on 45 points, which is one less than we got last season. Last season we got 46 after 38, so we are on course to beat what we did last season, which is always a positive. It also means that if we get a win today against Derby, who are in 18th position, we will be mathematically safe. So the game today is away at Derby County. I have tweaked the tactic somewhat from previously. I have moved away from having a target man striker and brought in a defensive midfielder. So we have gone strikerless and it has worked out pretty well. We did it just for the Manchester United game and we have gotten a couple of draws since then. So historically our away form is usually fairly atrocious. So hopefully this will give us the result we want. We're on counter as a mentality. It seems to work all right. So I'm hopeful we can get something out of it. Charlie Adam is in sensational form at the moment, but most of our team are doing pretty well. Apart from a couple in the midfield, we're all averaging over 7, which is a really positive position to be in. So our side today is Jordan Pickford in goal, back four, Billy Jones, Ben Gibson, Courtney House and John Flanagan, with Lee Catamol in the defensive midfield role, Jack Rodwell and Charlie Adam as the 2 centre midfielders, Duncan Watmore, Jermaine Defoe and Izzy Brown as our most forward 3 players. A little bit harsh on Jason Cummings, who starts from the bench in this one, because I'm fancying Defoe for this one and I like to bring Cummings on late on in the game. Also a little bit harsh on Harry Arter, who has dropped out the side at the moment, not through any fault of his own, but just these 3 guys seem to be working pretty well in that midfield at the moment, so I don't want to change a winning side too much unless I absolutely have to. So we have kicked off attacking the left-hand side end, whatever that is called, at Pride Park. Duncan Watmore on the ball, but we lose the ball, but it's the end of the highlight. Corner to Sunderland. Charlie Adam flicks it in. It's headed away into Lee Catamol, and Catamol scores his first goal of the season from the first corner of the game. A lovely start for Sunderland. Charlie Adam took the corner. It was flicked on, not defended very well by Christie, and Catamol was on hand to volley home. We are in a very good run at the moment, but they've got a throw in into the edge of the box. Tackled, but falls to Jacob Butterfield, who shoots, and it's saved by Jordan Pickford. I have a feeling if we get a second goal here, then it should be game over. And we, as I say that, Vidra makes it 1-1. Derby are trying to make sure they don't have an immediate return to the Championship. But a little bit of a poor goal, unmarked to the near post, and Pickford couldn't keep it out. Christie with the throw-in. Knocks it long, but it's headed away by Gibson into Duncan Watmore. Charlie Adam on the ball, Billy Jones to Watmore. Jones, Adam, good retention by Sunderland. Brown into Defoe, Defoe off the post, and it's cleared away to Courtney House. Not short. In the centre of the field, Duncan Watmore looking to run. Can he beat his man? Gets to the byline. Good bit tricky. Clears it to Charlie Adam, but it's a poor cross in the end and it's headed away, but Watmore gets the ball back. He runs inside, but it's an easy save for Carson in the Derby County goal. It's half time. As usual, we've had lots of possession and we've had a good number of shots as well. So comfortable with where we are at the moment. It's a corner. Charlie plays it in. It's headed towards goal. It looks like it's cleared by Anya. That's another corner. Adam will take 6-yard box, headed away to the edge of the box. What more? Jones, Catamol, Izzy Brown fires over when well placed. Gibson to Izzy Brown. Brown drives inside to Jermaine Defoe. With Jones in space to Watmore. Can Watmore get to the byline? He does. He crosses it in. It's cleared. But the ball is on the edge. Strange, Defoe and Brown both went for the ball, and somehow we managed to push it against the post. You can't say we haven't had chances in this one. I am now going to make that change. Going to take off Defoe and bring Jason Cummins on. Defoe probably played more for his reputation in current form, but it's nice to bring a fresh pair of legs on and someone who's in a lot of form as Catamore gets the ball. To Rodwell, to Adam. Gives it away. Derby can break, but Courtney House sees the danger and gets it in the way. To Ben Gibson, to Jack Rodwell. Nice little build-up play as per normal for Sunderland, but Billy Jones has got a lot of space to run here, and he has done, but he loses the ball there. We'll win it back with Charlie Adam. Into Watmore. Jones. Again, gives it away in a good position, and now Derby can break. Russell to the byline, cross it in, 2-1. As soon as we gave the ball away, you could tell they were going to score. Disappointingly, we look like we're potentially going to be losing our unbeaten run today, which is deeply frustrating. But what I'm going to do, tactically change things around a little bit. Take off Catamol, put on Anichibi as a target man, and see how that goes with Cummings just behind as the shadow striker. We've gone attacking as well. Billy Jones. Duncan Watmore. Can we get one more chance in this game? 5 minutes left. But Vidra is through on goal, but he drags it well wide. Any more changes to make? Bring on Arter for Rodwell, just as a fresher pair of legs for the last couple of minutes. Just move to overload as well. Never normally works, but we'll give it a go for this once, eh? Adam to Brown. Cummings gives the ball away when well placed, and Russell picks up the loose ball. But Harry Arter nips in. His fresh legs come to good use there. To Cummings. To Watmore. Back to Cummings. Flanagan to Brown. Cummings. Anichibi drags it wide. That was the opportunity, folks. As looks like the game is going to end as a 2-1 defeat. We're in the dying embers of the game now. We had our chance, we didn't take it, and the ball is back with Scott Carson, who just launches it long. Can we win the ball back? Can we do anything with the ball? You can hear the whistles of the fans hoping for full time. It's crossed in. Charlie Adam away to Jason Cummins. We've got to move the ball fast. Full time. Disappointing. We took the lead. Look at that possession. 26 shots, 10 on target, 67% possession. We lose 2-1. We've been football managered. So we go, guys. Episode number 17 is done. A disappointing defeat, ultimately. Probably Derby wanted that slightly more, even though we did have so much more possession and shots and everything compared to what they did. But we've lost. It's over. We are still not safe. Probably the lesson to be learned is don't do a live com when you're in a good run of form, because then you'll ultimately lose. But we'll learn from it. We'll move on. If you've liked what you've seen, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I've been the FM Novice, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you very much, and good night.